Good morning, everybody. Hopefully you can hear me all right. We are at the MidAmerican RecPlex here in Des Moines. Waterloo Warriors and Des Moines Oak Leafs. This is actually their home rink. Playing here in the first round of the JV state tournament. Not sure what game you would call this, a qualifier game. Yeah, so it's game number 1, the qualifier here between the number 4 seed Waterloo Warriors and the number 5 seed Des Moines Oak Leafs. After this game, the number 3 seed Des Moines Capitals, or the Lincoln Stars, will take on the Des Moines Capitals. 10-15, and then the winner of this game will move on to the championship semifinal tomorrow against the number 1 seed Omaha Junior Lancers at 11:45. So I've never been in this rink before. Seems like a nice facility. I got a nice chair to sit down. And the bad thing is that people are walking on the right, might obstruct the view a little bit.
Hello everyone, welcome to the City of West Des Moines and our new tournament home, the MidAmerican RecPlex, for Day 2 of the 2022 Midwest High School Hockey League Championship Tournament. There are 2 junior varsity opening round games scheduled for this morning, to be followed by 4 varsity quarterfinal matches. Starting us off is opening round game number 1, pitting the visiting team and 5th tournament seed, the Des Moines Oak Leafs.
People are just starting to file in here.
The tournament, the Waterloo Warriors. Officials for today's contest are referee Ian Carlson and linesman Troy DeBay and Matt Heyman. Before we begin today's action, as a salute to our great
go ahead
nation,
and sing the national anthem, so we'll take a moment of silence here. We'll be back in just a moment.
Our national anthem.
All right, we are ready to go here in Des Moines. Bright and early. I got up at 4:15 this morning, for anybody who cares, and drove 2 hours and 15 minutes from Springville, my home, just northeast of Cedar Rapids, to come over and watch our JV boys start this morning. Varsity is on deck tonight at 6. So we'll see how it goes sitting down. We are underway. Again, this is the first time that I have been in this building. The Warriors did not play the Oak Leafs on the road this year, so we did not get to see this brand new facility. The Oak Leafs used to play in the Metro Ice Sports Arena. They're no longer there. I believe there's 2 sheets in this building, but I don't think they're using both sheets for this weekend. Starting on in goal for the Warriors today is Jacoby Davis. Again, has been the heart and soul of this JV team in net. We've got Rickers and Dellinger on D, Terhune Lentz and Fleur at forward so far, so we're just underway in Des Moines. Again, the winner of this game will advance to play the 1 seed Omaha tomorrow at 11:45 here in the same building.
The Midwest High School Hockey League motto is competitive high school hockey, scoring big on family and academic values. We know you're here to cheer on your team, and we hope you do so just as loud as you can while showing good sportsmanship at all times. Abusive language towards game and tournament officials or players will not be tolerated.
Abusive language not tolerated. See, there you go. That's the way it needs to be. Keep it clean and fun. Play resumes here. Waterloo carries the puck into the zone. I'm still kind of figuring out the lay of the land with the camera angle. I want to thank everybody the last couple of years for letting me broadcast for the team here. This being the last weekend, whatever happens, happens. The varsity team heading to nationals will not be able to stream, so I'm hoping for 6 games this week total between the JV and the varsity team. We'll see what happens. One of the Oak Leafs players grabbed the puck out of the air in his hand and threw it into the corner. I believe since he was in the defensive zone, they didn't call a hand pass, but play continues now. The puck is sent down to the other end of the ice. That's going to be icing on the Oaks. And then one of the other linesmen waves that off, so play continues. Now Waterloo sends the puck up, and now that's going to be icing on Waterloo. So that'll bring the face-off back down to the other end. Now Lentz with the face-off for Waterloo. Not very cold in here. Schwickerath skates in for Waterloo. He gets rubbed off into the corner. The Oak Leafs have a few fans across the other side, maybe some high school students that are out for the day, or maybe they didn't go to school to come and support their hometown team. Shot is wide of the Des Moines or Waterloo net. The puck rolls down to the other side as Jaden White comes in for Waterloo, tries to gather the puck in, but Des Moines takes it the other direction. Des Moines flips the puck up again over the Waterloo net. Now Lentz has an opportunity. He's got Whitey with him. Lentz gets pushed into the corner, and White has it. He stops the puck. Schwickerath is out in front of the Des Moines net. Lentz trying to get the puck in front to him, but Des Moines instead comes away with it. Schwickerath dumps it in, and Waterloo's going to go for a change. A couple minutes into the game here, 11:45 to go, first period. Now Des Moines with a shot that doesn't necessarily go on net, but finally rolls into the crease for Waterloo, and Davis covers it up for the Warriors. They'll hang on to it, and we'll draw a face-off with 11:28 to go, first period. Shot off. I thought that went in, but a shot off the face-off. It looked to me like that went in the net and came out, but play continues. I did hear metal, a tink, so we'll see if Waterloo dodged a bullet. Referee Ian Carlson is waving it as no goal. Play continues here as Terhune has a 2-on-1 developing, but he just dumps the puck in, and Des Moines goes back and gathers it up. And learning that angle here in the corner is a little bit of a challenge. Shot from the sideboards, wide of the Des Moines net. Foss for Waterloo down low. Fleur trying to get the puck to him. Now Fleur gets taken down. Another shot from the sidewall, but not on net. Hesse sends it back down low to Foss. Foss is rubbed off the puck. Now Des Moines sends it, but Hesse stops it from going the length of the ice right in front of the Des Moines bench. Yeah, it's going to be a slight issue here for me. I can tell when I'm angling towards the ice. I'm hitting the benches. Up to Foss. Foss takes some contact. Now Des Moines has it again. JV gives pressure. The Warriors are offsides. Now JV tries to be the first to the puck, but Des Moines has it. Foss keeps it in for Waterloo, but Des Moines sends it the length of the ice, and that's going to be icing on the Oak Leafs with 9:43 to go. Face-off will be to my left. 9:43 to go, period one. No score. Des Moines and Waterloo here at the MidAmerican RecPlex. New ice facility, the new home of the Midwest High School Hockey League tournament. Puck stays inside the Warriors zone, but Des Moines has it. Dangerous pass in front of the Oaks net. The Oak Leafs bring it out, now defended by Rickers. He sends it back the other direction. And Ethan Lentz is applying some pressure. Now Rickers has it for him. He sends it right back into the corner. Neither team has really gotten a lot of offensive opportunities here as the puck bounces off the sideboards. A couple of Oak Leafs players collide against each other. Pass up, hits off the feet of Schwickerath. Now the puck goes into the Warriors' defensive zone. Hesse going after it. Puck rolls behind Davis and sent out. They're going to say it was tipped, so no icing. Des Moines back there. Waterloo went for a line change. Coming into the zone are the Oak Leafs. They are offsides, so they need to touch up. Waterloo has the puck. And it comes into the Warriors' offensive zone only momentarily, and now Des Moines got a 2-on-2 developing. Shot to the right of the Waterloo net. Davis did not have to make a play. Comes out, but Des Moines sends it right back in, and now the Warriors have it. Oh, turnover there. Dangerous pass in front of our net off the sideboards. Des Moines, not able to get a good shot. Now the puck comes to neutral ice. Hesse has it. He takes some contact, loses the puck. Fleur over to Foss. Foss chips it in, but now Des Moines has another opportunity developing. Big hit by Dellinger. Dellinger's big solid kid. Shot from the side of the net. Held onto by Davis, and he'll hold that for a whistle here with 7:34 to go in the period. Still no score. So yeah, it's a nice new building in here. For those who haven't been here, there's an overpass on each side. You can kind of see in the right of the camera with the windows there. People can stand over. They do have it roped off for this weekend, I would imagine, for understandable reasons. But a nice big parking lot and a newer development area outside of Des Moines here. Now Whitey has it for the Warriors. He skates it in. He's got jets laced to his skates. He skates behind the Des Moines net. He loses the puck in the corner, but Schwickerath trying to provide some support. Now Des Moines breaks free. Oak Leafs are steered wide by Driscoll. 7 minutes to go in the first period. Still scoreless. Shot by Davis, fought off. Waterloo has yet to register a shot on goal here in this game. Jaden White with one right there on demand, and that's hung on to by the Oak Leafs netminder for a whistle with 6:48 to go in the period. So a couple of good opportunities for both teams to pick up the action a little bit here. Shots on goal are 4-1 in favor of Des Moines at this time. Face-off in the Warriors zone. Taken by Des Moines. He'll flip it out to neutral ice. Oaks coming in 2-on-2. Shot is blocker saved by Davis. Waterloo, now they've got an opportunity, but Des Moines gets to the puck first. JV and Foss had a 2-on-1 developing. Now a shot from the point saved and kicked into the left corner. Action has picked up now. Des Moines coming in, defended by Hesse. He tips the puck off of his stick. Hesse bodies his man up, but Des Moines tries to pass the puck out in front. Held in at the blue line, shot off a couple of bodies. Now Hayden Foss touches it for Waterloo. He tries to get it out. He's going to send it. It looks like that's going to be icing though on Waterloo with 5:56 to go. So the faceoff will come back to the Warriors' defensive side. Just under 6 minutes to go here, period number 1. Just getting our legs stretched. Just getting warmed up here. No score. Shots are 4-2 now in favor of Des Moines. Again, this is Des Moines' home rink, so this is where they play and practice all season long. Off the face-off. Lures pass is a little bit far out in front of Terhune. The Oakley's parents and cheering section got a little bit of a chant going on. JV did not play any games yesterday in the state tournament. These are the only 6 teams in the JV state tournament this year. So there's the games today here for the qualifiers between Waterloo and Des Moines, and then here next between Lincoln and the Des Moines Capitals. Omaha and Kansas City get a first-round bye. So the winners of these 2 games will earn the rights to play Omaha and Kansas City tomorrow. There were 4 varsity games yesterday with Mason City knocking off Lincoln, Quad City knocking off Cedar Rapids, Sioux City beating Ames, the Caps defeating Fremont. I believe that was all the games yesterday. So those teams move on. I think there was a 5th game as well. We'll see. Shot on the doorstep. Doesn't get through. Now the puck's bouncing around. Oh, that's the other game. That was the big upset in some regards yesterday at the varsity level. Omaha, last year's reigning national champion. Waterloo coming in on a 2-on-1. Shot off the post. You hear the tink. But no goal. It stays out. But yes, Dubuque beat Omaha yesterday in varsity action 1-0. That probably, in my opinion, would be the biggest upset yesterday. Mason City being Mason City being Lincoln might have been a mild upset as well. So Waterloo hits the post there, and then another shot rings up into the protective netting and will be blown dead with 4:10 to go. Shots are now even up at 4 apiece. So again, the winner of this game will get the privilege of playing the number 1 seed, Omaha Lancers, tomorrow, JV at 11:45 right here at the MidAmerican RecPlex. It's a single elimination event, so a loss is it. Now Des Moines comes in on a turnover, and the Oakleys score with 3:52 to go. The puck bounced over the defenseman's stick. It's got to be hard to corral a bouncing puck like that, and it just lifted over I wasn't sure who was out there, but it bounced over a stick, and Des Moines was applying pressure, and they were able to beat Davis to take the lead here with 3:52 to go. So Des Moines takes the first lead here today. 3:52 in the period, first period left. Oaks are up 1-0 now.
Oakley taking our scoring on an even strength goal. 11:08 into the first period. Goal scored by number 28, Tyler Rowland. Unassisted.
Des Moines with the unassisted goal.
11:08 into the first. 28, no assist.
Now Hesse has it for Waterloo. He skates it up and he loses it. Now Des Moines has a 2-on-2 developing. Oakley's not able to handle that though. Under 3.5 to go, first period. So Des Moines there with the unassisted goal and takes the early 1-0 lead just in the first period. Now the Oaks are behind the Waterloo net, now in front. The puck's just bouncing around. It goes into the corner. Des Moines plays it out to the blue line. Shot does not get through, and then Waterloo sends it to neutral ice. The Oak Leafs have it, walking it in. Waterloo trying to get a change. Shot well wide of the Waterloo net. That was shot so hard it caroms off the end boards all the way out to the far blue line where Des Moines plays it. Now they've got a 3-on-2 developing as they skate in. Shot save. Oh boy, that was lucky there. The rebound by Davis was left right on the doorstep, and Des Moines had a guy in position to score, but he was not able to put stick on puck. So it remains 1-0 here with 2:20 to go in the first period. Des Moines looking to get a little bit of momentum here after that first goal. The Oak Leafs are offside, so now they're back on. Linesman yells out, good. I don't know that that's a job I could do. Shot from the side of the net, saved by Davis, and Waterloo looking to break out. Now White loses the puck off of his stick. Rickers sends it back up and must have hit one of the players on the player bench. So 1:54 to go. We may have a face-off at center ice. No, it's going to be right in front of the Oak Leafs bench. So yeah, those are some of the limitations on my position in the press box. As you can see the backs of the Des Moines, well, you can see the backs of both teams on the ice. Either way, I'm glad to be able to bring this to you. Rickers sends it in off the feet of one of the Oak Leafs players into the corner. 1:45 to go, period number 1. Des Moines is up 1-0. Shot left of the net. And Des Moines got a 2-on-1 developing here. Cross ice pass. Good defensive play by Waterloo, though, to break up that and eliminate that lane. Now the Warriors are going to get called for icing, but Des Moines has definitely gotten some offensive opportunities here. So we got 1:24 to go. First period, Oaks are up 1-0. Shots are 8-4 in favor of Des Moines. Waterloo needs to get some offensive pressure, that's for sure. Shot is to the left of the Des Moines or Waterloo net. Now it comes out to neutral ice. Des Moines is the first to the puck. Waterloo's had a couple of shots, but not the sustained pressure that Des Moines has been able to achieve so far. Now Hesse skates it in. He comes in on the left side. 1 minute to go in the period, as the announcer said. 1 minute to go here, period number 1. Qualifier game between the Des Moines Oak Leafs and Waterloo Warriors at the MidAmerican RecPlex. The Oaks are currently leading 1-0. Shots are 8-4 in favor of Des Moines. Now Fleur has the puck. He gets taken down. No penalty called. And Des Moines comes through the face-off circles. 35 seconds to go. Puck bouncing around. And another Des Moines goal. Davis had a hard time with that rebound in front of the net. And Des Moines has had a couple of opportunities so far. And this one they were able to cash in on. That's certainly not all Davis's fault. He got defensemen and 5 guys in front of him. Couldn't clear the puck out in front of the net. And Des Moines is able to capitalize. And now they've taken a 2-0 lead with 31 seconds to go in the first period. Waterloo will look to regroup here. A lot of hockey left to be played. Des Moines has the momentum right now. 2-0.
Oak Leafs poke home the even strength goal, 14:28 into the first period. Goal scored by number 31, Spencer Coltrane. With an assist to number 26, Quinn Glock.
Schmidt comes in for Waterloo. Lentz, oh, he's got it right out front, but the pass was just behind him a little bit. And White wasn't able to get his stick on the puck. 5 seconds to go. It looks like we're going to end that first period. Waterloo trailing 2-0 here. So we have just a minute or 2 break. Coming back here for period number 2. Maybe.
We'll take a break here on the ice for 2 minutes with the players, and we'll start period number 2 right after that.
All right, well, we are getting ready for the second period here. Des Moines with a couple of goals in the last portion of the first period to take a 2-0 lead. Shots on goal through one were 10-4 in favor of Des Moines. Waterloo's got some work to do. Kind of a little bit of an unlucky bounce for that first goal that resulted in a Des Moines breakaway and the early 1-0 lead. The second one was a shot that Davis made, the initial save. He did what was expected of him, but the puck was not able to be cleared out, and Des Moines capitalized on that rebound and punched it in. So again, that's where we are, 2-0. We've got 20 seconds up on the clock. Referee Carlson's ready to go, but we got to either reset the clock or let it run, either way. All right, now we've got 15 minutes up on the board. So it looks like we should follow the same format as regular season. No clean ice between 1 and 2 periods, but between 2 and 3, we should get a clean sheet of ice. So far, it's been a penalty-free game. Pretty competitive, pretty clean. We are back underway here. Referee today in this game is Ian Carlson. And again, the winner of this game gets to play Omaha, the number 1 seed, tomorrow at 11:45 right here in the MidAmerican RecPlex. Now puck rolls down the ice. Waterloo is the first to get it. Thanks to everybody watching today. Have a little bit more of a larger audience than normal. Of course, this is a little bit more bigger game than normal as well, so hopefully the view is all right. The only thing I don't like at it is that I've got the back of the benches kind of in that bottom portion. Saved by Davis, and he's going to hang on to it exactly 60 seconds into the second period. 14 minutes to go here, period number 2, even though the scoreboard has not been updated to reflect period number 2. Varsity plays tonight at 6 p.m. They'll take on Quad City, who we just played last weekend twice on the road, winning both times. Quad City defeated Cedar Rapids yesterday here 4-2 in their qualifier matchup to earn the right to play Waterloo today at 6. So the winner of that game, I'm not sure. There's 2 different sets of times on the Midwest High School Hockey League website. If you go to their homepage, it shows semifinal games on Saturday at 12 and 2. But if you look at their bracket, the times are 1:30 and 2:30. So I don't know what time the varsity would play should they win today. Now Schwickrath has an opportunity. He's got Whitey with him. Schwickrath takes it in. Oh, he misses the net just to the left. And it's the right play, though. I mean, he had the open lane to shoot the puck at the net. Whitey was defended by the Oak Leafs defenseman. Schwickrath pulled the trigger. It was just a little bit left of the net. 2 minutes into the period, puck rolls through neutral ice. Lentz sends it back in. Des Moines passes it over. They're going to shoot it in, but that hits off the heel of Hesse's stick. And it goes behind the Waterloo net. It's amazing what technology will do for you. As White comes in, Whitey, he gets steered off the puck through the face-off circle and into the corner. Now Tristan Rasty's out there. Rasty, the younger sibling of Waterloo's goaltender, Caleb Rasty, who set a Midwest High School Hockey League record this past weekend for the season with his saves percentage, I believe. Congrats to the Big 5-0 on that. We had a number of honors for the varsity team this season. We'll talk more about that tonight at the varsity game. 12 minutes to go here, period number 2. It is 2-0 Des Moines with just under 12 minutes to go. Shots on goal are 11-4.
If you're enjoying your time in West Des Moines for the 2022 Midwest High School Hockey Tournament, we hope you're able to visit some of the many fine businesses of West Des Moines.
We are
We also would like to
ready to go. Here, puck is back down, 11:45 to go. Rolls into the Warriors D zone. Shot from the side, trickles on net to Davis. And he steers it into his glove, and he'll hang on to it. Well, he's going to hang on to that with 11:37 to go, period 2. Face-off will be to the right of Davis, off of the boards. That's going to go the length of the ice. Icing on Waterloo. I was thinking the Des Moines goaltender was trying to decide whether or not he was going to play it. He decided that it wasn't on net, so he wasn't going to touch it. Not a lot of people in here yet, but that's what you might expect at a hockey game early Friday morning, although 8:30 on a Friday is late for me. It's good old times at 6:30 starts. You know what I'm talking about if you know. Off the face-off. Oh! Are they going to call that? They are going to call a trip on Des Moines. So the Warriors will head to the power play there. Just you couldn't not call that. I mean, it wasn't a deliberate, intentional trip, but you can't impede the progress of the attacking forward. The stick was in the way. He fell down. You got to call that. So the Warriors will be the recipient of the first power play of the game.
First power play. Oakley's penalty 3:49 after the second period. Number 26, Quinn Glock, 2 minutes for tripping.
So 11 minutes to go here. Warriors now on the power play. Schwickrath sends it down low to Lentz. Cycling down in the corner, out to Hesse. His shot to the left of the Des Moines net. Held in by Waterloo. It stays in. Now Dellinger trying to play it. Des Moines off of the body of Lentz. Dellinger still battling for it, out to the point. Over to Hesse. Hesse shot right into the leg pads of the Oak Leafs goalie. And they'll hang on to it here. 10:25 to go, second period. 1:13 to go in the Waterloo power play. Oaks are leading 2-0 here right now. Off the face-off, Hesse over to Schwickrath. He skates it around to the top of the face-off circle. Lentz back to Hesse. Shot by Lentz. Pad saved by Des Moines, but it was to the right of the net, and it comes out to center ice. Hesse gathers it up for Waterloo. Under a minute to go on the power play. Now Des Moines not able to keep it. Dellinger has it. He turns around, out to the point. Looks like White. White sends it down low. Excuse me for the hiccup. Out to the point, and it's going to get cleared down to the other end. Davis is going to play that the length of the ice, but the Oaks are the first one to it, and they send it right back down to the other end with 27 seconds to go here in the first second period. I keep looking at the period on the scoreboard, and they have not updated it. 15 seconds to go on the power play, 9:25 to go in the second period. Waterloo carries it in. We are back to 5-on-5 hockey. Still 2-0 Des Moines with 9:07 to go. Period number 1. Des Moines with an opportunity here. Driscoll defending. Shot saved by Davis. Period. Yes, period. Off the face-off. Sorry, I was trying to hand signal the Des Moines broadcasters to see if they could maybe let somebody in the box know that it's the second period. So 8:50 to go here, second period. We are back to 5-on-5. Shots on goal are 13-5 in favor of the Oak Leafs.
Let's go!
through center ice, sent into the corner. Now Fleur for Waterloo. His shot off the side of the net. Des Moines really. Oh, there's another hit on Des Moines, and that's going to be another power play for the Warriors. Now we got the period updated here. So now it's going to be the second power play for Waterloo. 8:18 to go. I didn't see what the call was. We'll wait for the announcers. The announcers here at the state event usually do a real nice job of announcing clearly and audibly what the penalty was. So right now it's 2-0 Des Moines with 8:18 to go in the second period. Waterloo is on the power play. Shots after so far are 13-6.
6:42 into the second period. Number 24, Ethan Breck. 2 minutes for head contact. That comes with an automatic 10-minute misconduct.
All right, so that's a 2 and a 10 for head contact. Shot by Lentz, tipped by Dellinger, not able to get it in. Off the face-off, out to the point. Hesse shot. That's to the left of the net. Dellinger plays it out to the point. White, he's going to walk it in. He's got some room. His shot tips off of a stick. And then White shovels it back towards the net. And Des Moines is going to cover that up as the intensity picks up a little bit here with 7:42 to go. Period number 2, 124 left in the power play. 2-0 Oakleafs with 7:42 to go in the second period here at the MidAmerican RecPlex. Face-off taken by Waterloo. That's tipped away by Des Moines. Hesse is the first to get it. Now Whitey loses the puck. Des Moines applying some pressure. Now it's out to Dellinger. He sends it in. Dellinger's by himself right now, though. Des Moines has 2 guys on the puck. Waterloo trying to keep it in, and the Oakleafs are going to deposit it down to the other end. 55 seconds to go in the power play. 7 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the second period. This is the second attempt for Waterloo. Now they've got a 4-on-2 developing here. Whitey skating in. He comes through. That hits off the low part of the net. And it looks like the net might be off, so they're going to blow that dead with 6:57 to go. You can kind of see to the right of the screen the varsity team here supporting the Warriors. Okay, got some drumsticks with some buckets. It looks like they cut some floaties from a swimming pool to slap together to be noisemakers. Whatever works. It's good to see them here supporting the JV team as well. Sure, we'll see the JV team tonight here at 6 o'clock when the varsity takes on Quad City. Shot by Fleur. Fought off. Another shot by Waterloo. Bouncing around. Fleur now has it. Waterloo with the power play goal. 2-1. They just kept battling for it. And finally Waterloo puts it in. I don't even know who got the goal. I don't care. At least Waterloo scored. It's 2-1 now here with 6:35 to go. That is a power play goal. So 2-1 now, Des Moines with the lead. Waterloo tallying here.
Their account on a power play goal. 8:25 into the second period. Goal scored by number 24, Jalen.
Jalen Fleur with the power play goal. So Jaden Fleur from Jalen Fleur with Terhune with the other assist. And it's 2-1 now, Des Moines with the lead. Oakleaf skating it in just about at the 6-minute mark of the second period. 2-1 Oaks leading. Des Moines has it behind the Waterloo net. Davis takes a stick. And now it's going to be high. I was going to say that's high sticking on Davis. He took his stick really high and whacked it off, whacked the puck out of the air. You don't normally see a goalie do that. But nonetheless, high sticking is the call. Waterloo touched it, so it blew it dead. So the face-off will be to Davis's left in the Warriors B zone with 5:54 to go in the second period. Hesse with the puck. He turns around off of the sideboards. Terhune. Now Fleur again. He comes in. Fleur's shot. Saved. Rebound taken by Des Moines. And sent out to neutral ice. Hesse. These guys have seen some heavy minutes today. Big hit by Terhune. No penalty called. Definitely the intensity has picked up in the last few minutes. Now Des Moines with it. Coming in 2-on-2. They're going to send it into the far corner. Rolls behind Davis. 5:10 to go period number 2. Shots are 13-10 in favor of the Oak Leafs. Now pass comes up ice. Terhune gets hit. Rubbed off of the play. Des Moines has it D to D. They send it up ice. Fleur defending. Des Moines is going to send it into the corner. Hesse has it for Waterloo. He sidesteps his guy. Not able to clear it out though. And Des Moines sends it right back in with this 4:40 to go second period. Now Dellinger sends it along the end boards, but Des Moines holds the line. Now the Oaks have it behind Waterloo's net. Dellinger battling for it. Dangerous spot. Des Moines loses the puck through the face-off circle. Warriors trying to get the puck out of the zone. Des Moines still holds it in. Dellinger swipes it into the corner. And there, Fleur does send it, and it rolls onto the Warriors' blue line. But the Oaks are back. They got a 3-on-2 developing. Shot off of the shin pad of Hesse. Now Davis with a blocker save. 4 minutes to go in the period. Other saves. Shot on net. Davis is going to hang on to that. 3:55 to go here in the second period. And we've got a good one cooking. So we've got 3:55 to go, second period. Warriors trailing Des Moines 2-1. Waterloo scored on the power play. The Fleur brothers. Now Des Moines has it out front. That's going to go all the way down to the other end. They're going to call icing. So icing on the Warriors will bring the face-off back down to the other end. Face-off will be to the right of Jacoby. Again, the winner of this game advances to play the 1 seed Omaha tomorrow at 11:45. And if you just can't get enough hockey, the varsity team will be on the screen tonight at 6 o'clock against Quad City as Jaden White. Oh, the varsity team was calling for a tripping penalty. Whitey put the Jets on, came all the way around, skated through every Oak Leaf player there, but then lost an edge. Now Rickers stops Des Moines from advancing. The Oaks are way offside with 3 minutes to go in the second period. Now Des Moines passing the puck around. Lentz has it. Sent into the offensive zone. Chased after there. We've got some contact with Schickrath. Only been 2 penalties called so far, both on Des Moines. Des Moines going to throw it off the sidewall. Dellinger steps up. Oh, they're going to say he was offsides. It was really close because I could see it developing. I thought Waterloo got out before that Dellinger came across the line, but the linesman, his opinion is what matters more than mine. So they're going to blow it dead with 2:34 to go in the second period. Des Moines leading 2-1. Shots are 14-10 in favor of the Oaks, so not a lot of offensive opportunities. But the crowd has definitely picked it up here in the second period. Off the face-off. Waterloo defending. Now it's Driscoll has it. Now Driscoll, Waterloo's got something cooking here. Driscoll skates in, he takes some contact. JB might have the hardest shot in the league. If you've not seen that before, if he cocks back, it's like Fulton Reed from the Mighty Ducks. Get out of the way. Now JB, he's got it down the right side of the ice. Defended by Des Moines, but they were not able to clear, so the puck caroms into the zone. Now the Oaks come back. Driscoll sends it back. It's like ping pong right now. 1.5 minutes to go, second period. Ricker stepped up, used his shin pad to knock the puck down, but that was a offside, so now icing on the Oak Leafs will give the Warriors a face-off down in their offensive end with 1:23 to go, second period. So it's 2-1, Des Moines Oak Leafs. Thanks, Andrea, for updating the score. I can't type it in on my phone. What I do is I double-click on my phone, and then it turns the camera to my ugly face. And nobody wants to see that. So, minute 20 to go in the period. Waterloo trailing, trying to get the equalizer here before we get to intermission. We will have a full intermission here at the end of this period. Dellinger's shot sails over the Des Moines net. And the Oaks, they got another opportunity if they hurry. Shot steered aside by Jacoby. 50 seconds to go in the period. Now Des Moines coming back. Shot nowhere near the net there. Might have hit off of one of the Waterloo players. Des Moines keeps it in. 40 seconds to go in the period. Shots right now are 16-10 in favor of Des Moines. Waterloo sends it. That's going to probably be icing, and is, with 30.2 seconds to go. So we've got 30.2 seconds to go. Waterloo needs a goal here to tie it up. Face off, kept in by Des Moines. Varsity trying to get pumped up. Now Des Moines has it at the blue line. Oh boy, that tip. That's why you throw the puck at the net. You hope for the best, and Des Moines did just that. Just barely tipped to the left of the Warriors net there. Des Moines keeps it in, and we'll see you about 15 minutes. Thanks for watching us. We'll be back in about 15 minutes for the third period.
The Des Moines Oak Leafs 2, the Waterloo Warriors 1.
All right, folks, we are back. Period number 3. This is it. Win or go home, boys. No game tomorrow if we take the L. So hopefully the boys got some gas left in that tank. We are starting here, period number 3. Des Moines is leading. Sorry, I had to adjust my camera. I forgot I had taken it to a widescreen view, so I apologize for that. But we are back underway. Des Moines leading 2-1 here. Qualifier state tournament, Midwest High School Hockey League. Des Moines Oak Leafs, Waterloo Warriors. 2-1. After 2 periods, shots were 16-10 in favor of the Oak Leafs. Waterloo scored on the power play, scored by the Fleur brothers. Now Des Moines has it, just getting started here, period number 3. Varsity plays tonight at 6 against Quad City. So we will be streaming. So hopefully you're able to join me. Thanks for everybody watching so far this morning. Definitely the state tournament crowd. Oh, puck bounces off of a couple of sticks going near Davis. Thank goodness that never came on net. Nice setup here. The building is definitely not cold. Sometimes my feet, I think it was Lincoln earlier this year, I thought my feet were a couple of frozen chicken breasts. Whoa! Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. I should not laugh, but holy smokes, Owen Dellinger cocked back and tried to clear it off the sideboards, and if you would have seen the reaction from the entire bench with that puck screaming in at 100 miles an hour, it was a little funny. I'm sorry. No offense to anybody that might have been hit by the puck, but it did go out of play. Play continues here as the puck caroms down to the Warriors' offensive end. 13:20 to go. Again, this is a single elimination event. They will have overtime if we get there, but Waterloo, in order to force that, needs a goal. Shot to the left of the Waterloo net. Currently 2-1 Oak Leafs. Now Fleur, Waterloo's offside, so I think the linesman has screamed it 5 times. Finally, they blow it dead with 12:55 to go in regulation. So I believe it's a deliberate offside, so they're going to bring it down to the other end. I'm definitely not the most hockey-versed announcer ever. I am definitely not a coach, but yeah, Fleur was stuck in the offensive zone chasing the puck. The linesman continuously calling out that it was offsides. He continued to advance towards the puck. So the faceoff comes into the Warriors D zone to the left of Davis. 2-1, Oaks are leading. You gotta love the intensity of these games, so you get the crowds going. This is different than regular season. So for those who have come to some games or haven't been to any, this is definitely March Madness type Midwest High School Hockey League style. The atmosphere of these games is usually tough to beat. As Terhune comes in, he gets rubbed off of the puck here with 12:24 to go. I'd feel a lot better if we could bury one to tie it up at least. Now Des Moines comes in. He lost an edge almost, and rather than falling down, he lost control of the puck. So Waterloo now trying to get it. Oh, Hesse. Guy turned right at the last minute. That was close. I think if he would have made contact, it could have been a penalty. Either way, play continues. Puck is rolling through neutral ice, rolls down to the Warriors side. I want to say what's up to my buddy Jordo Kapsalakis in Cedar Rapids. Jaden White picks the puck off. Whitey's shot fought off. Nobody there to get the rebound, and Des Moines comes back the other way. When I watch Jaden White skate, I don't know if anybody's ever watched the movie Mystery Alaska, but there's the young kid that gets into the game and he skates with the Jets. I can't remember his name. Either way, when I see Whitey skate, I think of that kid. Shot fought off by White, none other than White. shot on net. Davis is going to cover it up. Jacoby being a brick wall. 11:05 to go in regulation. Again, if the Warriors fall, their season will come to a close. We don't want that. But we need a goal, and then we need another goal, and then we need to not let the other team score a goal. That works for me. Off the face-off, Des Moines has it near the blue line. They throw it into the corner, almost hitting referee Ian Carlson. Carlson from the Cedar Rapids area, so makes the trip over to Des Moines. With an event this big, I'm sure you got to use as many of your referees as you can. Now skating behind the Waterloo net. That bounces off of the back of Davis. Shot sails well wide in front of the Waterloo net, but the Warriors not able to get it clear here as we have 10.5 minutes to go. And again, the clock at this point is not our friend. Shot off the face mask of Davis. Good defense by Driscoll. And now Jacoby has lost his helmet, so immediately play must be whistled dead. Good defense there by Rickers and Driscoll, though. They were like the Twin Towers right in front of Davis. Des Moines was advancing, trying to get a rebound shot, and they weren't getting anything on them with Rickers and with Driscoll standing there. A lot of young talent on this JV team. The Warriors lose a number of seniors, 14, I think, 13, 14. Looks to me like there's plenty of food in the cupboard for next season. A recipe that has been continued and long-standing success for the Warriors program. Off the face-off, Schwickerath has the puck for Waterloo. Lentz sends it up ice off of the linesman. Now it goes into the Warriors D zone. My camera skills are a little bit off. Who would have thought that you could record a video or video a game with a cell phone? It's unreal. Hopefully the quality is decent. I know that it's not high tech. Well, we got 80 people watching, so hopefully you're able to get a good enough picture to see what's going on. 9:50 to go in regulation. Des Moines Oaks leading Waterloo here 2-1. Shots are 19-11 in favor of Des Moines. The Warriors only able to muster one shot on goal so far here in the third period. Off the face-off, White has the puck for Waterloo. Now JB skates hard. He's got White. Whitey's going to camp out front. Oh, puck bounces through the crease. Waterloo had an opportunity there. JB and White. Now into the corner. Des Moines has it. Lentz turns around. JB's going to dump it back into the offensive zone, and now Terhune is going after it. Des Moines sends it off the end boards. 9:15 to go. Now it rolls. Rickers loses an edge. What's Davis? Look at Jacoby Davis. What a play there. That took some cojones to come out of the net all the way out in between the face-off circles. But at this point, you got to do whatever you got to do to win the game. So kudos to Jacoby. Now he's got a pad save. Kicks it into the corner. The puck bounced over Rickers' stick. And it was Jacoby Davis one-on-one with the guy. Big hit by Des Moines. Now Rickers sends it to neutral ice. JB's going to send it. That's going to be icing, though, on the Warriors. So we'll come back down to the other end. 8.5 minutes, 8:38 exactly to go in the game. Again, the winner will go to play Omaha tomorrow here in Des Moines at the MidAmerican RecPlex at 11:45. If the Warriors should happen to be fortunate enough to advance, we will be broadcasting live. Varsity again is, now we've got Fleury's coming in, races towards the net. The puck is right there on the goal line. Holy cow. All right, I thought that was going to slide in. The Des Moines goaltender was in his net. Either way, Waterloo realizing we got 8 minutes. 8 minutes and done, so we need to get a puck in the net. Dellinger now from the side. His shot to the left of the net. That comes out to the point where Hesse, he sends it off of a body, but Dellinger, his shot goes high. Fleur tries to glove it down. 7:50 to go. 2-1 Oaks. Coming through. Now Des Moines comes behind the net. Oh, it's right out in front. Get that puck out of there. Good defense there by the Warriors. A nice team effort. Now Hesse's coming up. This is where the intensity picks up. This isn't a throwaway game in Rochester, you know. They're gonna let him go here. Hesse from the side. Waterloo's got Lentz. He goes into the corner. 7 minutes to go in regulation. Lentz sends it down back behind the net. Now JB blitzing. Uses his stick to keep it in the zone. Under 7 minutes to go. Des Moines hanging on. Waterloo throwing everything but the kitchen sink. Let's throw the kitchen sink too. What do we got to lose? 6:49 to go in regulation. Oaks leading 2-1. Shots are 20-13 in favor of the Oaks. Face-off taken by Lentz. Rickers is at the point. Lighting out. Bodies his man up. Des Moines skates it out. JB deters him for a minute, but Des Moines continues to advance. Now puck bounces off of the Des Moines defenseman's stick. He's just going to deposit it back in. 6:20 to go in regulation. Now Lentz has it for Waterloo. Out front, shot. Never gets through on Davis. Des Moines has it below the face-off circle. JB chips it off of the sideboards. Not out. Now it bounces out. Lentz has it. JB lost his stick. Thought maybe there was a penalty there. Nothing called. I don't know if they're going to call anything at this point. Des Moines skating in, around, out in front. JB chips it out to Lentz, but Des Moines keeps it in. I can't even talk right now. Sometimes I wonder if I'm more nervous than the kids are. Now Whitey comes in. He's trying to come through 3 Oak Leaf defenders. 5.5 minutes to go. Season on the line for the Warriors. They've had a great 20-win season. Don't want to see it end like this. Shot from the side is saved by Davis. 5:22 to go. Face-off will stay in the D zone. Referee Carlson signaling, let's go. Everybody made their changes that they needed to make off the face-off. Oh, the Fleur brothers almost had it. They would have been gone too. Shot from the side, fought off by Davis. 5 minutes to go, sent up the boards. Now Tahoon going after it. But Des Moines is first to the puck. Now it's going to be Dellinger. Mack truck, look at that. He just plowed over a building. That guy was a building and Dellinger ran him over. Under 5 minutes to go. The Des Moines fans are complaining, but if you're complaining, just get out of the guy's way. You know what's going to happen. 4:30 to go now. Now Des Moines got a 2-on-1. Defended, shot and saved by Davis with 4:29 to go. Shots are 23-13 in favor of the Oak Leafs. I almost said the Warriors. Again, the winner here advances to tomorrow's semifinal against the 1-seed Omaha. Off the face-off, JB tries to clear it out. Saved by Davis. Puck bouncing around. Whitey. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Now Whitey's got it. He's got JB out with him. Shot on the goal! David White! 2-2! David White! He's got the Jets. My kid's not even playing and I'm excited. Holy bleep and bleep. We got a tie game, folks. Jaden White. What a season that kid's had. What a season this group has had so far. Whitey, unassisted, baby. Sorry for anybody watching that's not a Waterloo fan. This is a Waterloo broadcast, so I'm going to root for my team. It looks like Des Moines might have touched the puck there on the whistle, but it was so loud from the Warriors fans that the referee had to blow it dead. So 4 minutes to go. We're knotted up. J.P. Smith getting the crowd excited. You can see him over there with the bucket. For anybody that knows the Warriors program, or anybody that doesn't know, J.P. Smith, that kid deserves an honor. He needs a trophy or something. What a job he has done for the Warriors social media this year. Former team captain, former 4-year player for Waterloo, league champion, and he spent all of his free time here this year supporting his teammates, friends, doing all the social media for the Warriors this year, all the videos, just done a phenomenal job. Hope we can keep him with us to nationals with the varsity as well. Get that kid a spot on the bus. All right, so 3:11 to go in regulation. We're tied at 2. Shots are 24-14 Des Moines. Waterloo has a power play goal scored by the Fleur brothers. I really can't remember if it was Jalen or Jaden. One had the goal, one had the assist. Terhune had the other assist. And then Jaden White with the lightning bolt here. Scored it just moments ago to tie it up at 2. Now during center ice. Bellinger off the sideboards, sends it in. Now Hesse has it, the pressure is on. It's late in the game. Long pass picked off by Des Moines. Now they're at center ice. This is the Oaks home rink. Would love nothing more to knock off the hometown team in their barn. 2:30 to go. Been up since 4:15. I think I might take a nap in between games. Puck bounces around. White chips it, but Des Moines is able to keep it in. Now off the glass. Now into the Warriors zone. Comes all the way back down to the other end. Played by Hesse. 2:10 to go. Hesse up ice to JB. We're good. He tips it in. Now Fleur going in after it. Des Moines, under 2 minutes to go now. Driscoll, he skates it up, he throws it in. To center ice, Des Moines 1-on-3. The Oaks getting a line change shot off of Ricker's leg into the corner. Shot is saved by Davis, and he's going to cover that up with 1:36 to go in the game. We are tied at 2. If we get to overtime, we'll talk about it then. I want a W, and I want to win in regulation. So let's get a goal, guys. Let's pot one here and get out of here. Oh, now big hit on Fleur. No penalty called. Like I said, they're going to let him play at this point unless it's blatantly obvious. 10-12 to go. Des Moines cycling the puck. They come out from the blue line. Shot is fought off by Davis. Now Waterloo trying to get clear. Shot saved. Puck bouncing around. Hesse shot. Oh, it's tipped right into the belly of the Des Moines goaltender. Throw it on net, they say. Good things will happen, they say. That's what you need to do. 50.8 seconds to go in regulation. Face-off in the Warriors' offensive zone. Sorry for the little vibrations. The noise level in here has picked up a little bit. So we've got a face-off to my left. Ethan Lentz is taking that. All right. Whitey's got it. Oh, Whitey's stick broke. White's stick broke as he took the shot. Oh, he's got to go get some new lumber. Now Des Moines comes down. Dellinger off the corner. 20 seconds to go from the blue line. Rolls on net. And Davis covers it up. So we've got 15.7 seconds to go. We've got a timeout. Looks like that might be on Des Moines. So we've got 15.7 seconds to go in regulation. What a game. Sometimes you wish they could just keep playing. So varsity back tonight at 6. We still got some time on the clock here. Timeout Des Moines. Shots are 26-17 in favor of the Oaks. Whoever wins this game will advance to play Omaha in the semifinals tomorrow. Right after this game, you'll have Lincoln and the other Des Moines team, the Des Moines Capitals JV team, playing. So we had some games yesterday at varsity for those to review the scores. The qualifier games yesterday in varsity, we had the Caps beating Fremont. Sioux City defeated Ames. Quad City defeated the Cedar Rapids team. And Mason City in a mild upset beat Lincoln. And then the big upset, at least to me, was Dubuque topping Omaha in varsity action yesterday. The 10-7 winning 1-0. All right, I'll stop talking. Here we go. This is it. All the marbles. 15.7 seconds to go. Driscoll sends it up. That's going to be an icing on the Warriors. So 9.2 seconds to go. Seconds in regulation. Driscoll sends it off the sideboards. Des Moines throws it towards the net. And we are going to overtime. All right, we're going to take a...
The game continues with success of 10-minute sudden death overtime period with a short rest following the third period and between each overtime period. 10.
So it sounds like we'll have a 10-minute overtime.
Teams will switch ends at the end of regulation and after each overtime period. The ice will be resurfaced after the first overtime period and after every 2 successive.
All right, so we have 1:07 to go. Oh, I'm sorry. Clock's counting down for the overtime clock. What am I thinking? So we'll do a 10-minute overtime period. 2-2, Oak Leafs and Waterloo Warriors. Shots after regulation were 26-17 in favor of Des Moines. At this point, it is sudden death, so whoever scores next obviously wins the game. So for those who are watching, thanks for watching so far this year. I hope to be able to broadcast more JV games tomorrow and Sunday. If not, it's been an honor and a pleasure to be with everybody. Hopefully someone will pick up the baton and run with it next season and continue broadcasting the JV games for the Warriors and the varsity too. All right, we are ready to go. 10 minutes on the board. 5-on-5. We do switch sides, so we're going to shoot to my right. That sounds like if we go to a second overtime, we'll get an ice cut. Shot from the side of the net by Des Moines, saved by Davis. Out to the point. Now White, he tried to get untracked, but he got tangled up with the Des Moines player. Whitey keeps with it, bounces into the Warriors zone. Now it's coming back the other direction. Des Moines carrying it in around the face-off circle. Shot and saved by Davis. Now Hesse over to JB, but he didn't know it was coming. To the point, Des Moines mishandles the puck. Stuck there on the blue line. 9 minutes to go in the overtime period. Again, it is successive 10-minute overtime. So if we don't get matters resolved by the end of the first overtime, after this one, we'll get an ice cut. We could do this all day long. Well, I don't know that I could, but I'm going to lose my voice eventually. Well, we got 8:48 to go in the overtime. Face off in the Warriors' offensive zone. Out to the point, Rickers, his shot way up into the air. That's going to sail into the stand. Off the face-off, Des Moines takes possession. Driscoll steps up, he keeps it in. Oh, he takes a little bit of some contact. Well, the refs have been pretty good. Now the puck is sent out all the way back down to the other end where Driscoll gathers it up for Waterloo. Driscoll sends it. Comes out to neutral ice. Des Moines has it. Fleur applying a little bit of pressure, some heat. Stepping up is Terhune. Out Des Moines. Oh, man. Shot by Waterloo. I think in the regular season that might have been a tripping call on Waterloo, but nothing called there. Offsides on Waterloo. I don't have a red or an orange stripe on my sleeve, but that was a little close. Either way, we'll take it. Face-off will be at center ice. So 7:48 to go in overtime. Still tied at 2. Next goal wins. Puck sails into the Oak Leafs bench. So that'll blow play dead again. Shots are 28-18 in favor of Des Moines. Off the face-off. Bellinger has it over to Hesse. Puck bounces into the Warriors' offensive zone, but the Oak Leafs are there first. That's going to go the length of the ice. And icing on the Oaks. So the face-off stays in the Warriors' zone. That's the one thing about these games. I understand they're only using one sheet of ice, so first game of the day goes late. They're all gonna go late. So we are projecting a start time of 6 p.m. tonight for the varsity, but with all the games in succession, there's no doubt the potential for it to start later. Shot by Des Moines, fought off by Davis, and he hangs on to it with 7:09 to go in regulation. All right, face off to the left of Davis, 7:09 in the overtime period, left. Fleur taking the face off for Waterloo. Oh, shot fought off by Davis. And Waterloo able to clear it. 7 minutes to go. That's icing on the Warriors. So icing on the Warriors brings the face off right back down to the left of Davis. For the face-off. Puck's chipped the length of the ice. No icing, but the Oaks are going to be the first one there. Now Driscoll steps up. Now Des Moines got a step on it. Rickers needs to get up. Shot saved by Davis. Puck sails to the left of the net. And we continue. Rickers has it. He tries to send it up the sideboards. Not able to get it out. Another save by Davis. That was kind of from the side angle. Out to Fleur. And they're going to call a penalty. Holy smokes, they did it. Hooking on Des Moines. And the Warriors will get a power play with 6:11 to go in the overtime period. So hooking is the call on Des Moines. Face off in the Warriors' offensive zone. White shot, save. Des Moines, no. Oh, they are able to get it out. Actually, White, he used his stick to keep it in, and then he whacked it in the air and accidentally knocked it back. That is in front of the Des Moines bench. The Oaks off of Schwickrath's body, played by Lentz. Into the corner, they send it along the end boards. Des Moines just trying to play keep away. That's all they're doing. Saved by Davis. Let's go. Lentz up to Schwickrath. 4-on-2 or 3-on-2 developing. Schwickrath in. He comes around, has the puck behind the Des Moines net. Skates all the way out to the blue line. Now down to Hesse. Shot by Lentz. Fought off. Now Des Moines tries to clear it out. Looks like the Oaks are just going to sag back. Hesse over to White. White shot. Schwickrath out to Hesse. Hesse to White. White, he's got a lane off of a body. Man, that's got to hurt too. That kid's skating like just took a stinger. 30 seconds to go on the power play. And Des Moines going to send it all the way down to the other end. 4.5 minutes to go. If we do go to a second overtime, we will get a period break in between this overtime period and the next. 4:21 to go. Oh, that's a big hit there. We've got a player down. How do you not call that? I mean, you're going to call the hook. You got a player down. Not sure who's down for Waterloo. Sometimes you can never tell what happened. I missed it. I can't tell who's down for the Warriors, but just 2 seconds left on the power play for Waterloo. We've got 4:14 to go with a stoppage in play here with an injured Warrior down. Didn't really see the sequence of events. He's on his feet. That looks like that might be Hesse. I really didn't see exactly what took place. He's coming off. He's holding his hand or his wrist or something. I'm not sure. The doors are open. He's coming out. I hate to see that happen here at this point, but hopefully he's all right. So we will get ready here for the face-off. 2 seconds to go on the power play. 4:14 to go in the overtime period. Face-off right in front of the Warriors bench, outside of the zone. Face-off. We are back to 5-on-5 hockey. Picked off by Fleur. Big hit absorbed by Fleur. Driscoll knocks the puck into the Warriors bench. I'm just pacing back and forth. All right, face off in front of the Warriors bench. Driscoll sends it in. 3:49 to go in overtime. Des Moines, Fleur has it. Des Moines hustling back though, so Waterloo had a 3-on-2 developing, but Des Moines was quick to get back and recover. Now Dellinger's pass. Des Moines though is offside. Now they're on. 3:15 to go in the overtime period. Fleur has it over to Terhune. His shot, glove save, and he's going to hang on to it with 3:06 to go in the overtime. Shots at this point of the game are 32-19 in favor of the Oaks. Off the face-off. Puck rolling through neutral ice. Now White has it. Looking for a lane. He comes around. Shot. Oh, it's loose! The Des Moines goaltender didn't know where it was for a second. He was almost too late because JV was looking. He was looking for blood. But lucky for the Oak Leafs, the goaltender saw the puck there to his left in the blue paint. So face-off stays in the offensive zone. Dellinger, oh, his shot coming in, 2-on-none. Saved by Davis, and he covers it up. As Davis made that save, he was sliding into the net, and he was trying to stop his momentum from carrying into the net with the puck following him. But he was able to stick his wrists or his arms out and keep it out of the net. 2:41 to go in overtime. Still tied at 2. Off the face-off. Now White has a step. Oh, he loses the puck though at the last second. Turnover by Des Moines. Now Lentz trying to apply some pressure. That's going to get sent. That's going to be icing on Des Moines. So Waterloo will have an offensive zone face-off here. So we've got a face-off with 2:16 to go in the overtime. Tied at 2. 32 shots for Des Moines. 20 for Waterloo. Lots of twos, 2:16 left. Linesman didn't like what he saw. Okay. Linesman didn't like what he saw, so he blew that dead. Off the face-off, Driscoll has it. Puck bounces over Driscoll stick. Des Moines has it. Fought off by Davis. Out to Terhune, and that was a little bit long. Man, I'm going to have a heart attack. That's going to be icing on the Warriors, so that will give the Oaks an offensive zone face-off here with 1:51 to go in the overtime period. So I believe the other game was supposed to start at 10:15. That's not going to happen. It's 10:06, and I don't feel like we're going anywhere fast. Off the face-off. Shot from the point. Puck bouncing around. Oh, it's loose. JB hustling hard. I never like to single out anybody over anybody else, but I love the hustle of JB. He skates hard. Not that others don't, but that kid skates hard all the time. 1:26 to go in the overtime period. Face off in the Warrior zone. Now Des Moines sluggishly. I don't know what the holdup is. Get off the ice. That's what this is all about, though. You got both teams for the next game waiting to come out. They can't until this one's done. Now Dellinger has it. Oh, his shot is wide of the net. Hesse's back out there. Must be all right. And he's holding the blue line. Puck is at his feet. 1:10 to go in the overtime period. If we do go through this overtime, then there will be an intermission of 15 minutes.
1 minute remaining to play in the period.
To get a clean sheet of ice. Des Moines has it out front. Save by Davis. Where's the puck? .7 seconds to go. I'm going to have to charge my phone. That's at 65. We're good. A lot of time left. Thanks again to everybody watching. Got 123 viewers right now. Off the face-off, 40 seconds to go. Waterloo coming in. Terhune gets steered to the sideboard. Now Des Moines has it. 30 seconds left in the overtime. Des Moines coming through behind the Waterloo net. Now Ricker sends it not out, though. Des Moines holds it in. Puck bouncing around. 20 seconds to go. Ten seconds to go. Rickers has the puck taken away from him. No icing on Des Moines, so it looks like we're going to go to double overtime. So I believe we will get a fresh. Yeah, we're going to get an ice cut, so we'll be back in about 15 minutes. You've been watching Warriors hockey here on the Warriors Hockey Network. I'm going to lift the tripod down, tied at 2 in overtime, heading to double overtime as the players leave the ice. All right, we'll be back here in about 15 minutes as we say hi to the Coots family as they come up the stairs. All right, we'll be back in about 15 minutes, everybody. All right, we are ready to go. 10 minutes back on the board. Overtime number 2 here in Des Moines. Puck thrown on net by Davis. Face-off is going to be outside of the zone. 9:41 to go in the overtime period. Ball comes out to center ice. Shot by Des Moines, saved by Davis. Now Lentz, he's got the puck. He skates in through the left side. JB behind the net. Wasn't able to connect on White. Whitey keeps it in. He shovels it towards the net. Just getting started here. Double overtime in Des Moines. MidAmerican RecPlex. Hesse starts and stops. Over to Lentz. Now through neutral ice. Bouncing around, JB has it. Up ice to White, it's a little bit long. Now Des Moines has it. They're going to carry it in. Down below the net. Out to the blue line. Shot saved by Davis, bouncing around. Couple more whacks. Where is it? Waterloo gets it out, but not out of the zone. Another shot bounces off a couple of bodies. Now Fleur up to Terhune. He comes in. Shot from the point, kicked into the protective netting and blown dead. 7:47 to go in the double overtime period. Shots are 38-20 in favor of the Oak Leafs. And puck comes back the other way. Shot in front of the Waterloo net. Shot is high. Now White has it. Passes it out to JB. JB's shot tipped. Doesn't get through. Doesn't have a lot of mustard on it. Now Des Moines comes in. That's fought off by Waterloo. These guys got to be tired. Moines has it. They're going to carry it in through their offensive zone. Stolen by Hesse. Terhune up to Fleur. Fleur has the first Waterloo goal. Jaden White scored. Fleur goes down. 6.5 minutes to go in the overtime period. Double overtime. That's going to be icing on the Oak Leafs. Actually, it's on net to Davis. He's going to cover it up anyway. face-off. Puck out to the blue line for Des Moines. Des Moines behind the Waterloo net. Trying to set things up. Bodies all over the place. Shot off of the body of Hesse. Chipped off of the sideboards, but not out by Waterloo. Des Moines cleared by Waterloo. That's going to be icing on the Warriors. So 5:43 already, almost half of this second overtime has elapsed. Should we go to a third overtime, there will not be an ice cut. Face off. Sent up the sideboards. Des Moines, though, sends it right back in. Varsity will play somewhere around 6, but if this is an indication on the time starts, the game following us was supposed to start 15 minutes ago, and we're still playing. So as this game goes late, goes the next game, goes the next game, goes the next game. So Varsity is slated to play roughly about 6 o'clock tonight against Quad City. Sorry, my distracted for just a minute. Lentz battling for the puck in the corner. Now it's sent up ice. White chasing after it. Oh, big hit by Whitey. He's got it. White's got it. A shot flips off a couple of bodies. Kind of floated there for a second. 4.5 minutes to go in double overtime. Oaks are offsides. Hesse up to Terhune. Des Moines coming in. Shot saved by Davis. Over to Terhune. Battling for it in the corner. 3:48 to go in the second overtime. Still tied at 2. Shots are 39-21 in favor of Des Moines. Shot by Hesse. Hung on to there, and there will be an offensive zone faceoff. Tips it down below to JD. White is all by himself out in front there for just a minute. Now White tips it back to JB, and they're just playing a back and forth cat and mouse game. White tries to clear it out. Lentz making a beat for it. White, oh, it's bouncing around. Davis though. Puck tipped into the Warriors' offensive zone. Now sent back in by Dellinger. That's going to be icing on Waterloo. So that'll give the Oaks a face-off in their own offensive zone. 2:16 to go in overtime number 2. By the time this game gets over, I might be able to check into my hotel. Off the face-off. Puck has Waterloo sends it up. Now Fleur brings it out. He comes through center ice. That shot's on net. And the Oak Leafs netminder's going to hang on to it here with 2:05 to go in overtime. The face-off. Des Moines coming back the other direction. Send it in. No icing. 1:55 to go in double overtime. Lights pass. Not able to get through. Now Des Moines has it. Oh, shot to the right of the Waterloo net. Now that's kept in by Des Moines. They walk it in. Shot is to the right of the net. Davis is getting hit. No goal. No goal. No goal. No goal. Goal is waved off. Davis had been knocked out of his crease. Pretty much got mugged. I think he needs to check to see if he still has his wallet. I think they took his wallet. The referee's talking about it. He's already waved it off, so you can't not come back and say that's a good goal. No goal. So, crisis averted. Wipe your brows. Take a deep breath. Does the momentum change here? I'm just standing here pacing back and forth. It's so late in the game that the other team's broadcaster's trying to take my spot. But we're going to have a brawl in the stands pretty soon. Just kidding. Not really. Face off in neutral ice. Now the puck bouncing through neutral ice. 1:05 to go. Double overtime.
Let's go!
And he gets rubbed off into the sideboards there.
Come on, let's go get him! Go!
Pessy's shot wide of the net. Driscoll keeps it in. Good hustle there by Lee and Driscoll. .34 seconds to go. Overtime number 2. Almost hit the linesman in the head. Puck bouncing around. Now we got a pig pile in front of the net. Shot by Des Moines. Oh no! That one went in. Well, unfortunately, somebody had to lose that game. Hell of a game. Good job, Warriors. Thanks, everybody, for watching. It's been an honor.